Hello guys, welcome to this video. On this video, I will be walking you through on how to use Camstasia to create video intros. So let's dive into our Camstasia now and we'll start learning. Alright, so this is our Camstasia. This is the previous video we had and now we want to create video intro. So let me remove these videos here so that I'll have an empty dash timeline. So I am going to insert a video. I'm going to insert a video. I will add a video to my timeline here, which if I want to use this video, this is what I will use. But I don't want to use any video. I want to just first create an intro. So that will go, what I will do is I will go into my okay, this is my medias, right? I'll go to my libraries. I'll go to intros. You can see intros. This is my intros. I'll double click on intros. You can see these are the different intros we have here. You can check them out to see the ones you can use, the ones that suit what you are working on so that you can. Awesome. So I can decide to pick this one, spinner computer. I'll double click on it. You can see this is how it's going to spin. You see? So you can just double click to see their view before you can use them. You can see this one. You can see this one. You can see. So you just check for the ones you are cool with and you use them. You can see this one. And if you have any one online, you can go online and download. You can go online and download, import to your Camstasia. Can you see this one? Repos, TextMate. So let me just pick one, then we'll learn. I want to use this one here. I want to use this one, so I'm going to drag it here. So you can see we already have it on our timeline. So I'll keep it here. This is our timeline. Okay, so I'll change this to my selection to pick it here and extract it out. Okay, this is my working environment. So I'll fit into the page. Then what I want to do is I'll go to my right hand side here. You can see these are different themes. You can manage the themes. You can check, but you need to apply arrows as set to match your personal corporate brand. You can see you can decide to change the colors here to your brand color so that it works best with you. You can add your logo here. You can add your logo here. You can add colors so that you customize it to your brand. You get, so I want to add a logo here. I'll add a logo. I want to close this one. Then I'll browse. I'll go to my desktop, click on all found. I'll click on all found, look for an all found logo, look for a logo. Yes, I'll pick this logo or this one, any of them, and use. So can you see? So ensure it's PNG so that there's no background so that it will show very beautiful. So you can see that's my logo. This is how it's going to appear on my title. My font, if I have any customized font, I can pick my font here, semi bold, you can see. Then colors, I can pick my brand color. From what is there, you can see my accent color, which is accent 1. Can you see? So I'll use this picker to pick from my brand color here. I can pick from my brand color here. You can see. Then that's that. The black background, which is here, or here rather, I can change it to maybe red. I can change it to maybe red. Can you see what's happening? Or I can change it to a more red. Yeah, you can see. Then I can change this one here. which is this one, background 2. I can change it to maybe white. Can you see? Then I can change uh which one is there? This foreground. I can change it to this and see what's there. Can you see? That's my text color. But I can change it to white. Can change it to white or black. Yeah, I think black is better. Can you see? Can you see? So let me change this to the real color. Yeah, so you can see that's I've already customized my brand the way I would want it to appear. So I can click on save now. If I click on save, let's play and see what happens. Can you see? This is what uh was already on the intro. So what I'm going to do now, I'll right click here and select my informations. Here, I want to write all found. That's the title, all found. Then here I want to write affecting life, affecting lives, affecting lives. Then here I may want to write our website or email, which could be, let me just put email for now. You can see that's our email. That's our email there. So let's take a look at how it's going to show. Can you see? So now let me work on something else. I'll first start with what this color. I'll change it to our main color. You can copy your color code so that it will easy. You can paste it here. You can paste it here or use your picker to pick the color. Then the next thing is the rectangle color. Let's see where the rectangle appears. Okay, I think it's this rectangle here. This, let's change it and see what happens. Let's change this color to this color. You can change the shape to any other shape you want. You can change to any other shape. Let's play and see what comes out. Can you see? So that's how to edit your intros. Now remember, we did our selections initially and we used a font, and that's why this is not that bold. You can see. Now if you look to your right hand side here, you can see show text editing properties. You can change here, you can add, you can bold it, you can underline, you can alignment, you can adjust, you can see the different styles. You can see if you want to add stroke, underline, you can see. If you want to add more size, you can see, you can see, you can see. Then if you want to change your, you can see this font here, it's not bold. The Montserrat is the light one, is not bold enough. Oh, the workload seems much. My this thing is already not responding. So you can make it bold. You can see good. This is a font. You can see, you can even change the color if you want. You can customize the color if this is not your color, but ensure it works with your background color. So your regular now, I can make it bold. It's already bold. You can see. So once I'm done, I'll click on this. If I want to do the same to the affecting lives, I can do it this way. I can align it to center. You can see. I can align it to center. Then the main title, I can also align it to center if I want. It's already aligned to center. This one is aligned to center. Then this is bold. If you're okay with the color, you leave it. If you are done, you mark it. Then for the email, I can also change the color if I want, or I can bold it. I can bold it. You can see I can bold it. Once I'm done, I click on the check button, the rectangle, you can see. So once you are done and you are satisfied with everything, you are good to go. So you can do this, save it so that you can be using it for your videos, for any of your videos, anyone you want to work on. You get? So how do I save it now? I'm done with what I want to. So the next thing now is what? The next thing is to what? Save it. So let me play and be sure everything is okay. Great. So you can also add a background sound to it. You can add a background sound to it. How do you do that? You can go to, maybe you can download. Let's see if there are any ones here. We are working with this. Let me see. Music tracks. Can you see? Let me see this one. Can you see? How about this one? I think this is cool. So I can add this. So if you have your music, you can add your music to it. So now let me play it. Let's see our video. Can you see? So it's exceeding this place because it's exceeding here because our intro is not lengthy. So I can either reduce it or I'll trim it here. So I want to trim it here, then delete this one here. So that I'll have it in line with my uh, video. Then I would want to also edit this voice. I want to edit it so that it will fade in and fade out. So I want to click on where is editing audio is not here. Add audio point, add clip, update media. This is supposed to allow me uh, supposed to allow add clip speed. Let's see. For instance, if you want it to be very fast, you can see you want it very fast, you can do it that way. But if you don't want it to be fast, you can just leave it. That's the essence of add audio point. Let me see. No. Let me see if edit effects. Let me see if I can still edit something out of the audio. Ah, they're not giving me access to. So I would have added fade in and fade out. So now that we have our intro, can we export it so that we can save it as a video so that we can be using it other times? Yes, so click on this, export, click on export local file. Yes, I use this smart player. I'll click on next, all found intro, all found intro. Then I'll click on where I want to save it. I can click on this to create a folder or where I want to save it. You can see this is where I want to save it to, but then I'll go to desktop or found. This is where I want to save it. This is format. I'll click on save. Once I am done with that, I'll click on finish. I'll click on finish. You can see it's loading, it's loading, it's loading. So you can see our video has been exported. This is a video. Let's play it and see. Can you see? This is our video. Let's check our files. Let's check our files to see if the video is there. All found. All found intro. So you can see the video saved in in different. It saves as intro thumbnail. So you can see how beautiful this is. So the video is also saving as an intro. Why is it not showing? Okay, I think it's still coming up. It's not showing. Wow, why? All right, so this is a video. The script, everything, it came in the form of folder. Came in form of folder. So this is the main video. If I click on it now, you see this is a video. So if I want to be using this for subsequent video editing, all I need to do is just to import this and add it to my other videos, and I'll be good to go. But then I want to this very saving here that got us all this. We may not want to do that type of editing. So we want to saving, we may want to export it differently by ensuring that it doesn't show all those information. So let me click next. Can you see? Organized produced files into subfolders, show production results, play video after production. So I may not want all this. Can you see? I may not want all this. Where would you like? So let's save again. Let's save again and see what happens if we are still going to get a folder like this. So the project is already rendering. It's already rendering. So you can see. Let's go back to our folder and see if we have our video here. He still came with the different script and skins. Can you see? This is a main video. This is a frame. This is a main video. And all this, we don't need all this, but it came in this format. So that's how professional BS is. Let's try another export. Okay, let's use same local file. Let's see. Uh, let's see MP4 only. MP4 only. HD MP4 only. Let's see this if it will give us all those folders. Let's see. It's still adding them. It is still adding them. Okay, this is a project, untitled project. Empty. Nothing is here. I believe it's because we already have it. We already have the video. Let me delete all this and see. Okay, it's out now. Can you see? This is a video. So it's just the MP3. So that's one of the difference between these two way to export. The MP4 only and the MP4 with smart player. MP4 only is just a video, but MP4 with smart player is going to give you other informations about the video, of which I advise MP4 only. Yes, except you want to get more informations is when you go with this other one. So that's that for this video.